This is the house.
He made the heart though, so in a way, I feel like you won.
I did win. I made you make art.
You bastard!
Yes.
It was a technique that did not win me the game, but it won me the hearts and minds of all who watched it.
AKA just Moss.
Just Moss.
Yes.
You
And
won
so,
the heart of Moss.
in a very real way, who was truly the winner?
Okay, check.
Oh,
that was a bad
you
move.
are-
That's
And
fine.
now, the end is near.
Almost.
Yeah.
And so I face my final curtain. My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every byway. And oh, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I have a few. But then
It's weird that we
again,
both know this one song
too
so
true
well.
to mention, I gave all I had to give. Saw it through without exception. I don't know. I think that's it. I think that's where my. I think that's where it goes.
Yeah, that was impressive on its own. I'll give you that.
For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, but he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who yields.
This has
The
nothing to
record
do with the
show-
singing. By the way, I'm using a random insult generator and just saving them to the side chat. This has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
Heads up.
In case
I
you
feel
need
like it has nothing. It could be mean.
I
Oh my
don't
god,
know.
you terrible penis puffer. I love this one.
What?
If I didn't,
What are you
if
doing?
we didn't have to do bumper, I would have just brought my pawns up just to be a menace.
You know what? Actually, though, I've been streaming the game. Anyway, welcome!
Hi!
Welcome to the Cosmic Library! An
Oh,
MC Escher and Sushi in space where all of the stories live. Every single one. All of the stories that have ever...
Reminder, your fan fiction is in the library.
Yes, it's in the library.
Oh god,
Yeah.
that's
There's a lot
dangerous.
of, there's a special kind of rat that feeds on Fringe, and so that place is always infested with rats.
Have you met the cringe rats?
Have you met the Cringe Rats? They're actually really lovely to have conversations with. I am your host, Goon, the unending librarian of the Cosmic Library, but I'm not the game master for tonight. No, that honor once again falls upon the broad and handsome shoulders of one Noodleford Goonford. So I'm just going to wish upon a star that they will descend on down, continue on our series of adult graphic novels, young adult graphic novels called CyberPunk Chop Shop. Oh my goodness, my wish has come true! Oh, what a nightmare!
Yeah, I'm
What a nightmare! Anyway, hello!
I just have a light around. Hello, I'm Calvin, aka thenoodledoodler, aka your Gonk Master for this evening. I skipped a couple of nicknames in there, and that's because I'm excited to get started.
Because
we have a guest character.
we have a guest character!
Played by the one, the presumably only GamerGirlllisa. I assume there
I
might be a
would
couple
fucking
more.
hope so.
I would assume there's a few other geek girls by the name of Lissa, but they are not the
GamerGirlllisa.
I mean, given that most of the people who were legally named Lissa, their parents were nerds and named them after a specific character or Greek mythology, there's like no in between. It's one or the other.
Certified dork.
Which both are nerds.
Exactly.
Anyway, why did you pull up a tentacle when you said that?
Because
Whoa!
no one ever expects the tentacle.
That's
If
just
you know what I mean. Anyway,
Das ist
so So, anyway, last time we left off, we were having a bit of downtime. You did have a job coming up, but we're not doing that today. So forget about that. But you do remember that you have a job coming up with one Tanzer, though you've not actually met them before. And you're setting up your medical supplies in the shop on wheels. And there is a knock at the door. As soon as you're done setting up your medical station.
Freaking pull up shotgun. Let me peek around the
immediately draw a gun.
I draw my gun. I casually lean to peek my cyber eye out the window. See if I can't see who it is. Okay.
This is giving get off my lawn, kids.
Yeah.
This is giving now completely paranoid, boost addicted, now currently Breaking Bad Dr. Chrome.
Yeah. So Tanzer, recently you were jumped and are very injured, and you called one of your friends and like, I know a Ripper Doc in the area. He's not the best, but he'll patch you up. And so you can describe your character pretty bloodied and injured.
Yeah, Tanzer is about like 5'5"-ish. They have short hair that right now seems to be glitching. So it's not staying a stable color. Same for the skin tone and their eye color and everything. Everything's just on the fritz because they're so beaten up right now. But they are wearing very comfy looking bohemian style clothing while covered in blood currently.
So do with that what you will, Chrome. That's what you see leaning on your door.
Dr. Chrome's mobile chop, fuck. You get the young crinkling of a note card. Dr. Chrome's mobile chop shop for medical and cyberware repair and replacements. How can I help you?
Friend sent me to you. I'm not feeling so hot, Doc.
Okay.
No one ever comes to me for help. I'm not used to this.
I mean, fuck. Like, click. It's like, it's like, jingle jangle, click click click, jingle jangle, snap, jingle jangle, click click click. It's like the whirring of pins for a combination lock.
Recognized. Eye scan recognized. Urine sample recognized.
Sarcastic laugh recognized. And then the door opens a crack and the muzzle of the shotgun comes down. Who sent you?
Who did send me? What friend sent me here?
You were sent here by God.
Dasha?
What's your not? I mean, yes, but I'm trying to figure out how you would know Dasha. What is your girlfriend's nickname again, Tanzer?
One moment, because apparently I accidentally closed the document that has that.
Oh,
I hate it when that happens.
Sunny.
Sunny has been working with a netrunner lately, and Dasha is her name. She is also the one who's putting you in contact with the people who are going to help you in a few weeks with your fight that you got coming up. But she's the one who knew this guy.
A netrunner named Dasha sent me this way.
Okay. And she opens the door to the chop shop with the barrel of his gun. So, who did this to you?
So, it was an interesting group of people. They're not a gang that you know from the area. They were all wearing pine-striped suits, each had a cigar in their hands, and they, for the most part, while they had guns, beat you with baseball bats.
It was the Rat Pack.
Kind of.
It was the Rat Pack. We were singing Frank Sinatra
You're
earlier,
upset.
and now it's the Rat Pack. They've come to haunt us.
When I tell you that I made this before you started singing Frank Sinatra, I want you to know I mean it.
I don't believe you.
I can confirm this because this has to do with my background stuff, I think. If it's what I think it is.
Yeah.
So you're telling me the Rat Pack beat you up?
You're welcome to make a... Oh god, what are the fucking skills? I forgot to play this game in the few weeks I haven't done it.
Perception?
Maybe. To recognize this character is basically what we're doing.
Bossist and Rat Pack.
Rat Pack. Let's see here. Education skills, maybe?
Let's see.
It's not like a history skill. That's annoying. We'll just call it a...
Interrogation?
Deduction,
Deduction.
which is under education skills on the left column, Lisa. You remember how to roll dice for this game?
Yeah, vaguely. It's a D10 and then I add the base.
Level and stat.
Okay, where was this at again?
Education skills, the bottom left section. Deduction.
Start from the bottom.
I get +3.
Woo!
All right.
That is a 9.
With a 9 in total, I will give you that it was almost definitely a poser gang. Posers are people who take extensive plastic surgery to look like other people. Gangs are groups that do that under a theme. Based just on the fact that they were using a lot of what felt like catchphrases and quotes. So there's a real chance you were beaten up by the Rat Pack.
Is that a little
I can't
piece
guarantee that that was their actual name, but it very likely was the case that that was their theme. Yeah.
Okay, on the table.
They hop up on the table.
Let's look
Just
like
make a paramedic or
paramedic. It is,
first aid
baby. That's my
say, I assume it's higher.
jam. Paramedic. 8.
So,
6.
Tanzer, for the sake of this entire arc, I will say that you effectively have as much money as you need, but don't use money to solve your problems, is what I'm going to tell you. Like, you can't be like, oh...
DM to DM, I understand.
Yeah, you have all the money you need, please don't try to buy a helicopter, I guess is what I'm trying to
don't
say.
abuse this power.
Okay,
Yeah,
so for
you're a successful businesswoman, but...
Excuse you, will you stop?
No.
Yeah.
Someone was playing Baldur's Gate 3 in the background of your stream. I recognize that Steam page anywhere.
That is my fiance's computer back there.
God, gross. Anyway, okay.
so my paramedic was 2 + 6 + 8.
Okay, that's good
Cal.
enough. It'd be hard to fuck this up.
16. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just start patching them up. For the sake of, it was all cutscene damage you took, so your HP is still at full. You know, good old cash and cutscene damage. So now,
Whoever
Tanzer,
did this
you
did a
have
bad
yet
job.
another
It's all
issue.
cut screen damage.
It's all cutscene damage. Heals right out after a change of camera angle.
All you need is just a little buff out.
See, what happens is you walk into the RV, the camera then cuts to you walking out of the RV uninjured. Cutscene damage.
Cutscene damage.
Right?
Anyway, so having taken only cutscene damage, you're patched up pretty well. You got a new problem entirely, which is that your axe was stolen when you left, when you were beaten.
Motherfuckers took my axe.
The fuck you need an axe for?
For chopping knees.
Wouldn't like a pipe suffice? Or
No.
a bat?
No, this one's special.
Yeah, I don't know why you need to be dwarfing around with an axe, though.
They pull out a picture, and it's them holding a guitar in the shape of an axe, very proudly.
Oh! Damn. Yeah, okay, that's cool. It's a sick guitar.
Yes, it is. It was custom.
You got your ass kicked. You're probably not going to be able to get it back on your own. You're going to probably have to hire some help.
You wouldn't happen to know any muscle around, would you?
No.
Inside Chrome's mind. Could always call Ryder, but he's really busy.
I imagine you looking at your shoulders. And there's you and Ryder.
I could call Ryder, but he seems really busy. Also, he's been drinking a lot since his girlfriend kind of, but also didn't, but maybe also did dump him. It was confusing. And then I could also call Rux. Nah, but he's AWOL.
If you're familiar, Rux is like, I think he said something about Texas?
Something about Texas.
Is this the person you and I talked about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's why I asked it that way. That's why I asked it that way.
Yeah. No, I got stuff on your backstories, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right. This NPC matters.
I wonder. I mean, Ares has just been glued to Rosie this whole time. I bet they're not doing anything important.
We cut to Ares playing the Nintendo Switch 4 on the couch of the garage.
Dunk 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 dunk. Dunk dunk dunk. Dunk 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 dunk.
Are you knocking, or is their ringtone the sound of you banging on a door? Do we just flash cut to the garage?
Yes.
Okay, cool. We cut to the garage.
Dunk 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 dunk. Ares, open up!
Open up the garage door.
Yeah. Okay, the garage door or the actual door?
I was standing at the actual. In my head, I was at the actual door, but then the garage door opens.
The garage door opens. Yeah, well, the door is a manual lock, and the garage doors have a button.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, I don't know how familiar
you
are
can open
with
one with the
visuals,
remote,
money
the
viewing
one not
your
the other not
character
so
onto a
much.
screen.
Yeah.
One sec. Wait, what happened? What
Do you
were
know
you
how to put
saying?
your
There were too
character
many
on the
people
screen?
talking.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know if you've used Roll20 before. Do you know how to get your character onto the screen here?
You mean like that?
Yeah, you did it. Cool. So Tanzer walks in. You know what Tanzer looks like now. Ares, you just see Tanzer and someone who, quite frankly, looks much hotter standing next to Chrome. Just walk in.
What are you doing, Bay?
Oh, you went robot for a minute there, Moss.
Oh my god. Yeah, if I have Roll20 open, it just lags so bad.
I like it.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing banging at the door?
I've got a job for us.
Just us.
Just us, it seems. Everyone else is busy. Cute.
Okay.
You like pan over to see like Ryder's agent. You have 37 missed calls.
They're all from Dr. Chrome. From Dr. Chrome, parenthesis, do not answer, parenthesis.
Anyway, she lost her guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to find her guitar.
Yeah.
That's the job.
They.
I'm also
There.
going to keep correcting. They, them.
Huh?
They, them.
We're gonna go get a guitar.
I remember when they first invented pronouns. We always hated them. Dr. Chrome, I genuinely don't think Dr. Chrome has pronouns. Dr. Chrome must just be called Dr. Chrome.
His pronouns are Doctor and Chrome, so.
It's not he, him. You must call Dr. Chrome.
It's just Dr. Chrome.
His pronouns are Doctor and Chrome. One just also happens to be his name.
Anyway.
What are your pronouns? Yes.
I don't have pronouns. Do not refer to me. That's Dr. Christopher Onwells. What are your pronouns? None. Don't talk about me when I'm not fucking here. And that's on abusive dads. Anyway.
Alright, everyone in the Chrome-mobile, we got a mystery to solve.
The Chrome.
The mobile
The
chop
Chrome
shop,
of course,
baby.
being
Let's
on-
go.
And that.
On RV.
Yeah. My chrome on the road.
Oh. Hey. Shut the fuck. How did you have all these ready? Did you plan nothing out for the last week except for these puns?
I'm surprised
My
that it's
Chrome
taking you.
away from Chrome. My Chrome on the road.
Yeah, my mind.
I feel like these have just been on the back burner, waiting for the correct
been thinking about
setting.
these
You would
all
hate me
week.
if I told you that these have all came up in spur of the moment.
Oh,
Because
God damn
they
it.
have.
Cool. Unfortunately, I have not made a map for the RV yet.
I
Ah, damn.
We'll see it next week, probably.
see. Oh, yay.
I had to more or less make a new story in the last 2 days, so I did that instead.
Woo!
Because we
Fair.
lost 2 people.
So the first thing to do is go to the scene of the crime and look for clues.
You were beaten up in an alleyway. Believe it or not, I don't have an
Yep.
alleyway map. That's my bad. Okay. Okay. No.
Get back to the suspicious alley.
Yeah, you see an alleyway with a lot of blood in it, and a broken wooden baseball bat,
Okay.
and a dumpster, and, like, pipe. It's an alleyway. It's also got alleyway stuff.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Tanzer's the one who broke the baseball bat on one of their heads.
Yeah. You didn't go on without a fight. One of them, you left a big old scar across their face. He seemed to be the leader, so I assume you attacked at him first.
Tanzer is like 100% spider monkey gonna like beat your ass.
Professional fighter, also a maniac.
Bitch, come at me.
So anyway,
You want to jump me in a back alley? I'm a professional fighter. That's fine. I might get my ass beat, but I do this every fucking weekend.
oh, speaking of which, I assume you have a PD of you getting your ass kicked if you need it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Imagine you pulling out a data shard. Anyone want to get their ass kicked?
Yeah, anyone want to see me get my ass kicked?
You're not gonna do what you're gonna do more than see it, but
Okay. Fucking. We do the playback.
yeah, we've established that Ares has your goggle set up.
Yeah.
So, make a deduction check, Dr. Chrome.
I will. Because it's one of my good skills. Dr. Chrome.
Is it?
It is. It's my.
Wow.
It's one of my 6+8s.
Damn, I didn't know that about you.
Just call me Dr. House.
God damn it.
Alright, that's a 4 + 6 + 8. That's 18.
At 18. So, I'm just gonna give you the names of the people you see at this event, this beatdown. At least who they're imitating. At this particular beatdown, you see Babe Ruth, Amelia Earhart, Charlie Chaplin, and Al Capone.
Okay. So we got
And
large baby.
I will remind you that brain dances, you do feel it. So you do feel yourself get the shit beaten out of.
Oh, fuck.
You
Okay.
see him in the headset. Oh fuck! Oh god damn
Okay,
it.
so large baby, lady cop, fucking off-brand Hitler, and I can't place this one. I forgot what it was.
I said Al Capone.
Al Capone. Fuck. The mayor? I don't know. Aries, take notes.
The mayor.
Aries
Mayor,
is watching the
large
IVU
baby,
and
lady
actually
cop,
experiencing the beating.
and off-brand Hitler.
I'm fairly sure that
That's-
could you be a bit more specific, please?
Oh my God, it's Babe Ruth, Amelia Earhart,
You did. Uh-huh.
fucking Charlie Chaplin, and Al Capone.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Okay,
I can only think of
so
nicknames
we're
from getting my ass
definitely
kicked.
dealing with posers.
Posers, yeah.
100%.
You
Okay.
call it a pose.
They're not here, are they?
No, not in the alleyway. No.
Okay, good. I was like, 'cause you said, who'd you
Could you
call a
imagine?
poser? And I was like, what?
Yeah, they're just
around.
sitting there. Could you imagine?
Could you imagine? That would have been a fucking crazy beat.
Hate it.
Okay, let's see. You didn't see where they... Hold on. In the headset, do I see what direction they go?
I'm not disappointed with what I just saw. Yeah, you see them all pile up into a Ford Model T, and they head north. I was like, what cars existed in the 20s? And the first result was the Ford Model T.
The fucking Model T. Okay, just gotta follow. Looks around, sniffs the air. Those incredibly skinny tire tracks.
Yeah, I guess they would be.
Alright, everyone, into the Chrome home.
I
And then
thought
we're-
you were calling it the Chromobile.
The Chromobile, Chrome home. Let me see, the Bat Chromobile.
Why
Fucking.
does it have so many names?
Because I haven't landed on one yet. I don't want to call it by its lady name all the time. It'd be weird.
It's a lady name?
Yeah, you know how Rux has Rosie, and that Rosie's the truck's lady name?
Does the RV have an AI in it?
Not yet. Probably expensive.
Okay, cool.
Listen, I'm not gonna listen. There's no way I got an RV with a functioning AI from Footsie for 500 creds a month.
Yeah, you got me there.
I am
Quality.
legitimately wondering whether or not, like, one, first off, how the fuck they're getting the gasoline for this fucking Model T? Because
Yeah, they don't
petroleum is
often-
not used
Yeah, no,
in
exactly.
cyberpunk times. And if so, where the fuck did they get a replica Model T that uses fucking ch4? I need the logistics of this, DM.
To be fair, that does sound like something.
You're gonna have to ask. You're gonna have to ask them, my guy.
That sounds like that really does sound like something like that an eccentric billionaire in the cyberpunk future would do, is to create a replica Model T
100%,
that
but
runs
I-
on ch2. I love this setting. Yeah, so we start to the best of our ability following a pair of tire tracks.
Okay, like yeah, you followed them for a little bit, and then they go away because they caught traction. What do you what? Do you
I
think
don't-
the tracks just keep going?
Well, fuck. We need to figure out where
Anyone
these
is
guys
willing
went.
to make a check to try to figure out what this. You could also ask anyone you know.
Fucking ring up Dasha, I guess.
Hey, did you patch up that person I sent you?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay, cool. I forgot to mention that they're the person that is hiring you in like 2 weeks, so please stay on their good graces. Did you say they're there?
Yeah, they're right here.
Okay. And you haven't scared them off yet?
What?
Okay.
What do you mean by
You seem
that?
remarkably
That's
calm today.
fucking rude. It's a fucking rude thing to
I-
say.
I've hired you twice. It's an accurate thing to say.
Okay? Those are two completely different things. Okay, whatever. Anyway, Tanzer lost their guitar, and we're trying to hunt them down. Do you know anything about a fucking Model T in our time period?
Yeah.
I want to know what the Doctor Who bullshit is going on around here.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Oh, yeah. Oh. No, a buddy of mine is selling them oil that they personally refined into gasoline. Yeah. It's a
Fucking.
whole thing.
Whoa. What are you talking about? Are you
Yeah.
talking about home distilled gas?
Yeah, it's the,
Craft gasoline? Jesus Christ!
Well,
They're determined.
they're smart enough to do that.
Well, I mean,
they're just with the 20s, I guess.
it's for nostalgia
It's like a whole
purposes. It's what bored corpo guys in their mid-30s go through.
Yeah.
Tanzer just kind of goes, "Ooh." Indeed.
Tanzer's looking at the photo of the Model T rubbing their hands together.
Yeah, it was fun when they were doing it and they were making just, leaded, unleaded, but then they added pumpkin spice to it and I completely lost interest. Anyway,
The
we're looking for
pumpkin
a
spice was the best.
We're looking for a poser gang who drives a Model T and stole Tanzer's guitar.
Okay, yeah, yeah, they're called the Roaring 20s. I think they're running an illegal casino out of a warehouse somewhere.
Oh, fun.
I hate them already.
Because it's illegal, or because it's a casino?
No, because they named themselves the Roaring 20s.
Yeah. Oh.
It's an odd beef to have.
That's an oddly specific beef, but alright then.
Dokie dokie. Are we
Whatever
gonna...
floats your goat.
Do we... We might have to... Go gambling.
We cut to you gripping the steering wheel in a suit, ready to go to a casino.
Oh my god, it's his, like, powder blue, double-breasted two tails number. He just inexplicably
glorious.
has.
This is a good idea.
A la 70s prom.
Hell yes. Actually, it's coming back. I work at a men's warehouse and we have a powder blue suit for sale for like this previous prom season.
I mean, it makes sense to have like ones that match the dresses that are available.
Yeah, it's very nice. I like it. Yeah, and he's in that snazzy two-tailed numbers. The bottoms of his pants are cuffed. There's a good taper running all the way. I'm just going through all I know about suits because this is the one thing that I do for a living. Just let me know when you're ready, Mr. DM.
Okay, yeah, you just keep going, bud.
There's a
I
nice-
just want to see you go.
Some people say cuffs are out of fashion, but
off.
I say do what you want because cuffs are great. I like the look of the cuff at the bottom of my suit pants. A lot of people think that it's only for jeans, only for bisexuals, but no, it's for suits and it's for everyone. Also,
Okay,
he's
cool. We can go.
okay, cool.
I guess.
Yay! Thank you for freeing me.
My prison's been
My
removed
suit
from
prison.
Old suit prison.
Welcome to suit prison. I hope you are fucking rough.
I feel like
Is that
Tanzer
with
definitely
the navy
has.
blue. Get him.
Tanzer definitely has like a cottagecore looking evening wear gown on.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. What's Aries wearing? Come on, give it to me, Moss. You know I hunger for it.
Aries is just rocking up with like a black suit, and I was looking for like a nice undersuit color. There's this plum that vibes really good.
Black and plum, very nice.
Yes.
The parking spaces aren't RV friendly, so that was my best guess of what you would do with the chrome mobile.
It's not.
It's definitely
Is it
that
showing?
sage color with like the flowers all over it for the full cottagecore boho vibe.
Hell.
Oh my god, is that Johnny Two Knives?
Hey, yeah, you see Johnny Two Knives is
Johnny Two
watching the front door.
Knives.
Ah,
He's just one of the free assets I have, and I can't resist using him.
It pains me that Chrome has not met Johnny Two Knives yet.
Yeah. So anyway, you're about to.
Chrome.
Unfortunately, these are the people who haven't met Johnny Two Knives. Well, Aries met Johnny Two Knives, I think. He was at the bar.
He was there
But yeah,
briefly.
Tanzer has since shifted their appearance so they don't look like they did when they got beaten up.
Fun, different. Yeah. We don't have another piece of artwork for you, but yeah, get him on there.
Chrome steps out in his white patent leather shoes. Let's fucking go. And he fucking strides right up to the door. Like he
Yeah,
goes
see-
here all the time. He doesn't.
And he goes, "Hey, pleasure to meet you. The name is Two Knives." And he holds a hand out to shake, but it's currently holding a knife.
You gonna You gonna stab me?
No, I'm looking for a handshake. That's too nice way. Don't worry, I don't stab anybody.
No. I just kind of like put my finger on the top of the blade, on the non-sharp end of the knife, and just push down. No.
All right then. All right, what's your names, folks? Johnny Two Knives got a list. You can see he's not holding any sort of billboard. He's just twirling two knives in his hands.
That. Good. I'm the good doctor. These are my
All right.
associates, Slippy and Wild.
Which one's which?
The big one's Slippy, the other one's Wild.
How tall is Tanzer?
5'5"?
Okay, I'm gonna guess the big one is Ares in this context.
Yeah.
Because I do picture Ares as a very tall Samoan man.
I
Not
also
like
do
very
that.
built, but
Very.
very large. Like if someone took Dwayne The Rock Johnson and kind of like thinned him out so he was taller but not as muscular.
Yeah.
Right.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's what, and also I think Ares has hair. That's neither here nor there. Anyway, so he looks at everyone and he goes, I don't know how to tell you this, but you're not on the list. At least as far as I can see. And he holds a hand out like he's looking for something, but there is just a knife across it.
I give him a chocolate flavored cigarette. I give him a chocolate flavored cigarette as a tip.
Make a bribe check.
I will make a bribe check. Where is that?
Under social.
So, we see
Yeah, it's under social bribery. Cool.
bribery. Cool. Okay, I add a 3 to this roll.
Ooh!
It is so
Bribe
uncool that
master.
this old man is giving you drugs.
How is my bribery better than yours?
That's 6 plus 3, so it's 9.
On a 9, you know that he wants money, and more than that. More than the cost of a single chocolate cigarette.
Okay. I shove Chrome aside for a sec. Let me handle this. And
Picks him
I
up,
give him
moves
one
him
of the
to the
packs
side.
of the vanilla cigarettes that I bought.
Oh no, it's a flavor war all over again.
Tanzer
Wait, the
is literally just face palming.
Okay,
In
what
the
flavor of
background.
cigarettes does Panzer smoke, huh?
Strawberry, duh. We've
Nah,
got to
nah,
get
you-
full
Okay, we
Neapolitan
need
in here.
to keep her away from Rux.
Oh no! Alright, Rux will kill you anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Famously persuasive Ares.
That's a 9?
In total?
Yes.
And he goes, these are very cool. You're not on the list, though.
Diana.
Could we though?
Was you in another pack?
Tanzer
No.
literally just goes, guys, and pulls out the necessary amount of money that DM has decided that I have unlimited amount for the session.
Yeah, I guess you can just pay the bribe now that we've gotten the jokes out of this. Alright, go in.
My plan was a success. I didn't have to spend any of my actual money.
You're at a casino now, which is why I assume you plan on spending all your money.
I do, yes.
Yes.
Yes, very much so.
So you enter the
Didn't
casino,
expect anything else.
some upbeat jazz playing in the speakers, a little anachronistic in that regard. In fact, everything in this room seems a little anachronistic. Yeah. As these casino tables are more the style of the late 80s than they are the 20s. But the people in cosplay, as it were, posers, seem to be pretty well dressed here and in their time. Babe Ruth is in fact carrying around a baseball bat around with him. Anyone who doesn't look like they're from the 20s is a random enjoyer of the casino.
Okay.
And as you guys step in, it seems pretty unmonitored. You got a bar over here. come on, down on my paint tool. One second. Got a bar over here. Over here you got some craps tables. You got a poker table. You got a roulette wheel. You got a couple of blackjack tables manned by one Albert Capone. Alphonse, that's his name.
Oh, blackjack! That's my game. Whee!
Cool, cool. Hands, feel free to put yourself wherever you want in this casino.
You said there's Al
Blackjack,
Capone.
Al Capone, Amelia Earhart. The one that didn't beat you up but is here playing craps is Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong.
Okay, the one thing I actually don't know how to play is craps, but I want to talk to Louis Armstrong.
Yeah.
Like, legitimately, Lisa does not have any knowledge about how to do craps.
Yeah. Listen does not disdain there.
Probably?
Okay.
I mean,
well,
given
you know,
the people that they've been around their entire life, probably at least in passing.
cool. Step up, make a gambling check for me. See how you also make a gambling check for me, Crone.
Let's go.
Where the fuck is gambling at?
It's under education, right next to where deduction was.
I'm gonna hit boosts. I'm gonna hit one of my boosts so that I don't have to make this roll as -2.
Okay, so it's plus my base, right?
Yeah.
I gotta start looking for.
Okay, this is gonna be
healer.
great, because that's just a +3.
So that's gonna be a +8 to this roll.
What'd you get?
Total of 10. I rolled a 7 and I've got a +3.
I'll say the curse that you're doing. But the thing about craps is you don't, like, someone's rolling the dice, and you more or less bet that they're gonna succeed or fail. And you keep betting against Louis Armstrong, and you're winning the bets, but you're losing Louis Armstrong rapport. So I'm gonna say a low roll like that does for you.
Fair.
I got an 8 plus
Yeah.
a 4.
Also, I can just keep giving you as much money as I want because you don't have any. You have unlimited money. What'd you get?
I got 8 plus a 4.
12. You're playing blackjack pretty well. Go ahead and give yourself like 50 eddies. That's going to represent your gambling time here, unless you want to start making big bets.
Fucking go.
Aries, you walk up to the bar, and Charlie Chaplin looks at you and goes,
Club soda with ice, please. I just want it to look like I'm drinking.
he walks over to the well. He tries to pour way too much ice into your drink. It all falls on the ground, except for a little that gets in the cup. And he walks over to get club soda, and he immediately slips on the ice. And is kind of fumbling around the bar for a minute. I'm gonna have him do a performance check.
Classic Charlie.
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, slipping and almost falling on something? That's Chaplin.
He was a real master of his craft.
He really was. Pretty good director, too. He's succeeding. He succeeds. So he's just slipping all over the place, but your glass is perfectly fine. As he then goes to grab the hose for the club soda, loses control of it, it sprays up in a perfect arc, and he slips back just enough for it to catch in your drink, and he sets it down. You gotta tip that guy? Come on. That's literally what Babe Ruth
No, I
is.
definitely am.
Hey, I don't know what Babe Ruth sounds like, but it's fine because he's been dead quite a long time here.
He has.
My 1920s music ended
no.
on my end, and that's playing bossa nova music. There we go.
Hey, Bossa Nova's not bad.
Please, it's just not the vibe.
Yeah, no, that was super impressive.
He doesn't say anything.
I turn over to Babe Ruth. Does this happen often? He didn't seem phased at all.
No, he doesn't. That guy just does his thing, you know? He hasn't said a word since he got his last surgery, the hair implants for the mustache. It's been a whole thing.
Oh, was there like nerve damage or something?
Nah, as far as I can tell, everything went off without a hitch. I think he's just doing this by choice.
Interesting.
Hey. Anyway, what brings you to the casino these days? He's kind of guessing.
It was my friend's idea. I need to
You
keep
got
an
some
eye
friends
on it
here,
now.
huh?
Yeah.
You
went
got
straight to
some
gambling.
reckless friends. All right. Reckless friends losing their money ain't a problem around here, but I'd keep your eye out for any other kind of reckless behavior. He gently taps his bat against the bar to imply what he's implying.
Is
All
there
right.
trouble around here a lot?
Oh, you know how it goes with, we'll call it questionably legal premises. You know how it is. Someone thinks they can get cheating at blackjack or something, and then they, suddenly got an ace up their sleeve and a bullet in their chest, as they say. Speaking of which, we cut to Dr. Chrome mildly cheating at blackjack by bringing a bunch of aces in his sleeve. I assume. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I assume that you cheat at blackjack.
There's definitely at least one. There's one card up his sleeve, and it is an ace of not any particular suit, but like an amalgamation of all of them. A symbol that kind of combines all of the suit types. So it's
What color is it?
Fuchsia. It's like it's like a deep green.
Okay.
It's a deep green weird ace that is not a suit of any kind. And he just tries whenever he quote unquote plays it. It's always like hidden at the bottom of the hand on the table, and he always manages to slip it back up his sleeve so it never leaves him, and he only uses it like every fourth or fifth hand. So when it does come out, it's like not.
He's busted on it.
Right.
Well, see, someone's pretty good at blackjack. What's your deal, Bob?
I'm a gambling man. I'm a doctor.
You go to the right place. I'll tell you that for free.
Ah, I'm a doctor of sorts. I deal in life and death.
Well, it looks like you're dealing in cards, but there's no life or death around here, to my knowledge, and to yours if you're smart.
Oh,
Who's
sure.
saying this?
Al Capone.
Tanzer's gonna kind of sidle up behind the dock and you know, like the casino girl, like, ooh, you're winning
Oh my
act,
god.
Ooh.
putting that on.
Chrome does not realize it's an act.
Oh!
I assume. You can tell me what Chrome
That's fucking
thinks.
literally no. He's the kind of self-centered
I'm just
douchebag that would take it at face value.
Yeah, I don't want to railroad your character, but I also know him so well.
Know him pretty well. He's the kind of self-centered douchebag that would take that at
Tanzer is
face
going to
value.
whisper in Chrome's ear, if you keep winning too much, they will fucking find out that you're cheating, my dear.
Ah. Fucking fine. Stop cheating, I guess. I fucking
You say that? How loud do you say that?
guess.
Or is that it?
Huh? Fucking
I feel
hit
like
me.
you were about to contribute something to the conversation of the table.
Fucking hit me. I'm having a private word with my lady friend.
Ah, let's see. And he looks at you. Oh. You look like
Tanzer's gonna
someone I
wink at
know.
him.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Um,
how many tokens do I gotta win at this place to get one of those prizes on the wall? He points at an empty wall full of Americana.
Mickey, persuasion check.
Persuasion, let's go.
All I'm imagining is like the 1920s version of a goddamn Cracker Barrel or fucking shenanigans now.
Persuasion. That's a 2 plus 3 plus die. So whatever this is, plus 5. Ooh, 11. That's a 6 on the die.
11. I was as good as it was gonna get. He leans in, so that the other two people at the table can't hear quite, and he goes, "Well, we do offer other sort of prizes for bigger games, if you catch my meaning."
Oh my god. Oh my god. You also coming out of me?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Aw, dang it. You know, my dad always wanted me to be gay.
Yeah! He always said you shouldn't reproduce.
That's Ares just used that, then distance and remembers. He did say that.
He did say that, word for word.
I'm gonna down this fucking club soda and get a real drink.
Please, more. I need actual what you asked for.
Please, the situation has become
I can't
real.
deal with crib sober.
Who cares?
Alright,
Oh my goodness.
Alright, Mystery Mayor, take me to your mystery game.
Make another gamble check. See if you gain his liking.
I do really appreciate that I add an 8 to these rolls, as I am still high on boost. Oh, that's a 7. Ooh, that's a 7. Ooh,
7 in total?
7 plus 8.
Okay. 15. I'm not going to say you gamble so much you win. You're using your gambling sense to know how much you need to be winning and losing to gain this favor. Is what a successful roll would look like in this. Meanwhile, you got a nat, and you won so much you were kicked out, you know? What is this, Fallout New Vegas?
What's my current winnings at?
Give yourself another 50 eddings.
Gotcha, so I'm at 100 just from gambling.
And he leans in and he goes, "Am I getting something set up in the back room? A little last game for a couple of people. Got some interesting prizes back there."
Right on. Right on. I guess I'll wait for that game over by the bar. Come, my ambiguous lover.
I had a nickel for every time I've said that sentence.
And I saunter over. I'm doing a kind of saunter that's kind of big hip sway, kind of exaggerated. Kind of a
If
kind of an exaggerated.
Moss's character is paying attention, Tanzer is just giving them this look like, oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But also still putting on that front, but also just the internal, oh my god, what the fuck is this guy on today?
Yeah, I
boost.
give you a sympathetic nod.
You guys pull up to the table. Old CC looks at you.
And I start to do definitely not ASL, but he desperately believes it is ASL.
Okay, tell me what you're trying to say.
I would like Roy Rogers, please.
Okay, cool. Roll a empathy check.
Roy Rogers
Just a
is
generic empathy.
Roy Rogers is a non-alcoholic drink. I don't think Chrome knows that.
Yeah. Oh, I do that, so.
Empathy. Oh, 7. Okay. That's 5 plus 7.
Okay, 5 plus 7. Well, he looks at you. And he walks away, and he just brings you back a glass of wine.
take the wine I didn't order, but okay.
I
Okay.
mean, he is going to. I'm not going to break them out because they don't look like I don't have an interesting one. But someone walks up and whispers in his ear, and he walks into the kitchen.
So I got myself situated at a special game. Gee. That silly mayor man over there is gonna help me get into it as soon as he gets it set up. I think, if anywhere, that's where our fun prize is.
If you guys listen, there's loud enough music that if you guys speak softly, you can pretty much know.
Okay, I'm definitely coming in with you. Even if I'm not playing a game, I want to be able to keep an eye on the situation.
That sounds like something that's entirely up to the people watching the room.
I mean, given that I was already hanging on you, I think they'd be okay with me joining.
Well, yeah.
Plus,
Yeah.
I can flash them a pretty smile and maybe kill.
Yeah. Anyways, you can secure our exit. If we need one, which we probably will.
Knowing you, we will.
I mean, if they have what I think is back there, then, well, I'll probably be coming in like a wrecking ball.
I decided to thank you. I'll take that pay as well. Old mayor, as you put him, he looks over and he goes, "All right, we're ready. What's the company? Are they in as well?"
Oh, him,
If
he's,
you don't mind.
Yeah.
All right, we only allow players in the back. You catch my drift?
I see. So you're gonna be playing?
Yeah.
I guess so.
There's a 500 Eddie buy. These
There's a
three
fat
gestures at the table.
buy.
Tanzer's gonna flash him a pretty smile and goes, "Don't worry about it, honey."
Make a persuasion check. Or if you can find another skill you want to use better. Just in your socials.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That is going to be a persuasion is plus 13, so a 17.
Yeah, he nods a bit. What about you over there? Gesturing to Aries.
Yeah, I'll pony up.
Okay. So, you are all brought into a back room that looks like the warehouse part of this warehouse, or at least what's left to it. You see several crates, all closed, all hinged.
All right.
And he has everyone spread out. Has everyone paid their 500 except for Tanzer, who also probably just could have, but... And he goes, "All right, folks, let's look at the prize opportunities." He opens the first crate, and it is just stacked with eddies. You'd have to guess probably 25,000. He then opens the crate that's right behind. So that's this left crate. He opens the crate right behind him, and you see a guitar in the shape of an axe. And then the last ones you just see sitting on some straw, it's just a set of keys. And he goes, "Our prizes are the eddies, this guitar from a deceased," he looks directly at you, Tanzer, "beat poet, and lastly, the keys to my limousine." And he reaches into his pocket. He pulls out an old-timey revolver. He undoes the clip. He puts a bullet in. spins it and closes it. And he juggles in his hand for a second. And
Oh, so this is your game. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is going to pass it to one Louis Armstrong.
Come on, little boy Blue, blow your horn.
Jesus, I rolled for it, and sure enough,
Bang.
he immediately falls to the ground. Can't win them all. That's why the room's soundproof and the walls are easy to clean off.
It's really important to have a train in every single room.
All right. He is going to roll before as he reloads the gun. He picks it up and he hands it to you, Aries.
Oh,
Aries,
okay.
please roll a d6 for me. On a 1, it's the bullet.
It's the bullet. If it's a 1, you can remember because the 1 looks like a bullet.
It is a 6.
Brilliant.
Click. And he looks to you to pass it to Chrome.
Oh boy!
Chrome. On a 1 or a 2, it's the bullet.
Let's fucking go. That's also a 6.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He looks at you to pass it to Tanzer. Tanzer, on a 1 through 3, it's the bullet. You can aim it at yourself. You can do whatever you want. You don't need to play the game.
I would like to essentially do the equivalent of a sleight of hand to try and fucking shoot him.
Him? Who?
Okay. So, are you going to try to figure out where the bullet is without getting caught, or are you just going to aim it at Al Capone and hope for the best?
Do we do the
Everyone-
stupid thing?
What?
Do we do
Everyone
stupid
here may
thing?
make a human perception check if they'd like before we
Human
make our decision.
perception. Yes, I would definitely like to because that is a plus 14.
It's a 6 for me. That's a D6 in the cup. That's not for this roll.
That's a 20.
Let's see what everyone else gets.
7.
Like, go.
That's 12.
All right. Ares and Tanzer, when looking around the room, the tension rising, you notice that Louis Armstrong, first of all, fell really quickly, which was odd. But you notice that he is still breathing long after he should have bled out, and there's actually not a lot of blood coming out of him. You suspect that he is not actually dead. Whether or not you'll actually die is beyond you, but he seems fine, so he is not the only person in this gang in this room right now. Whereas the guy next to you, Tanzer, if he lives this, will probably run if you start a fight. Louis is
And I
on, is
double
your
tap
enemy.
Louis Armstrong.
There's only one bullet in the chamber.
Technically, it's double tapping? I don't know.
I mean, if you just keep pulling the trigger.
Yeah, if I
something
keep
fires.
firing until it doesn't, it like
She's
hits
got
the bullet.
maximum
But
three,
technically there's-
maximum 3 shots before there's another bullet in the
Yeah, that's also a maximum of 3 rounds of actions.
This is
Oh, it's
also
only
true.
got a rate of fire of 1. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because once the first first fire click goes off, we enter bullet time.
How
Yep.
close am I to my axe?
Your axe is, hold, 8 meters away from you. It is right behind Al Capone. Al Capone, he has
Oh,
a,
that's why I'm not fucking, because it didn't load the right fucking page. I'm looking at the fucking, Twitch versus what's on my screen, and I'm like, that's why I don't know what's going on. Because it's not showing there. Where am I? Oh, okay. That explains it.
Yeah, I kind of on the
Alright.
Twitch. I kind of switch back and forth between the Discord and the Roll20.
Yee. No, you're good. I was just confused as to where we were on the map. Okay.
Is this guy part? Hold on. Is this NPC part lizard?
Yeah, I don't focus on him too much.
Okay.
He's got his own thing going on.
Ahem.
Hey, what you got against lizard people?
We gotta leave Dr. Connors alone.
The
I'm
tentacle
just saying. Apparently, this was appropriate.
Hey, you leave my surgeries out of this, all right?
Anyway.
I got a guitar to win. This is what I sound like I'm deciding.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot Louis Armstrong. I think we're gonna try and go for
Louis
the double
Armstrong,
tap.
the guy who's on the ground. Okay, gotcha.
Not the man on the moon.
First things first. Roll a d6. See if you fire a bullet.
That's a 5.
That is, you fire an empty chamber at Louis Armstrong. But yeah, you just. It clicks, and we are now going to roll for initiative for the 6 people in this room.
Oh boy.
Ooh. Did I write down initiative?
That's Dex.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of all my old ones.
How do we roll initiative in this?
Roll a d10 and add your reflex.
Add reflex.
Ooh, that's a 9 plus my 7. 7,
That's a 14 for me.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Okay.
16.
And I still have their gun.
You do.
Yes.
Did it again. Bushido, dignified, it's but a stand-up samurai.
I got some Cowboy Bebop music going right now, and it's really adding to the atmosphere. I don't know what we got played on the actual show.
Just the same future city sounds. I'm actually playing club outside, which is the wrong kind of music, I admit. But now I can play low synth, because action is happening.
I just have my Spotify DJ up, and right now, apparently, Stricken by Disturbed is playing.
Oh, nice.
Man, I finally get a good roll for my initiative, and everyone beats it.
All right. I'll let you go first, Aries. So everyone immediately catches wind of what's happening.
Yeah, I go straight for Al Capone.
Now, to be fair, Chrome didn't start this one.
Yeah, you don't need to. Right
This
now,
is the- I
Tan's
think-
the only one.
This is, I think, barring the one combat that was in a bar that I wasn't part of, that scene entirely, Chrome has been responsible for every other combat.
To be fair, that is kind of the point of this entire moment, for us to have this combat.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm assuming none of that came through.
Nope.
Okay, so I want to tackle Al Capone into the guy beside him.
Oh,
Into
you're some
Louis.
sort of martial artist? Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna be against his evasion skill.
I'm sorry, I just thought about the implications of us, like, selling the brain dance of us beating the shit out of alcohol.
That's money. That's money printing itself at that point.
Go.
Al Capone and fucking Louis Armstrong getting their asses beat.
Freaking.
What'd you get?
It's like
12.
I got a rock.
it's like
The best
you only
part
got
is-
9, so.
The clientele of this bar is
Oh,
the
okay,
ones that
so-
I'd probably sell it to, too.
It's like 2 frame cycles of us doing 2 different poses to beat up Al Capone and Louis Armstrong, and then it goes and it's like saloon music in the background, like ding 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 ding, and then like
So in
pages,
the
and then
system, your best look is probably Crab, which I will say puts you and him here. But that's about it for now.
and then like pages over to like a black frame where it's the subtitles of the time. Ooh, ow, ouch, zowie, ow.
Yeah, you do some serious editing to make that one work.
Yeah, I did. I
He
would.
is going to reach into his pocket. He is going to pull out his semi-automatic Colt 45, famous gun. Double checked, it wasn't a revolver. I double checked to make sure that wasn't just going to be his revolver. And then, Aries, you're not fast enough to dodge bullets, are you?
No.
Oh god, is Tanzer fast enough to dodge bullets? What's your reflex score?
7.
Okay, you were not fast enough to dodge bullets. I should have double checked that before we got started, but now I know. Okay. What's his handgun skill? He gets +10 to handguns, so he just needs to get 3 or higher. He gets exactly a 3. So 13, which will hit. Heavy pistol.
2
That's
goes
3
through
d6.
my armor.
No, 13 was to hit, not damage. Wow.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he only did 8 damage, which does not penetrate your armor. So he goes to like
Oh,
shoot you, and
okay,
you
but it
move
still
away,
does
and it
that
just
much?
barely. Nope, only if it does enough to break it. So you're good. That's
Oh,
why.
yeah, okay.
That's why Natasha got shot twice and wasn't hurt in the last fight. Is because it didn't break her armor at all.
Yeah, okay.
And then he was like, how the fuck is a Netrunner defeating a solo? And it's because he was doing too little damage the first few times. But yeah, doesn't break your armor. Just, he goes to like hit you and it just grazes across your like facial plates you wear. And you are perfectly fine as we go into Dr. Chrome's turn. Dr. Chrome, you have not been made.
Let's see. I'm gonna use my movement. 6. 1, 2, 3. These are open, right?
What?
The crates?
Yeah.
This is Azri.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Tanzer's guitar. 4,
Very pretty cat.
5, 6. My whole action is just taking your guitar from out of the box.
Yep, that's alright, cool. Chrome has Tanzer. Not Tanzer, has
Guitar.
Axe.
The X.
Alright, Tanzer, you're up.
Tanzer would like to shoot again, which would mean it's on
Okay.
6 now.
No, it's on 5 or 6.
Yes.
Sorry, you need a 4 or lower to
Well,
for it.
I didn't
on the D6.
scroll it again, so I had hit 5
none of
last
the-
time, so it would
none of
be
these
6 this
times
time,
you've-
right?
None of these times you've scrolled it. That's not how Russian roulette works. You just go until it shoots.
I know, what I'm saying is I rolled on a 5. I rolled 5 last time, so wouldn't it just go to the next one, 6, because it's a revolver?
If you want, but as I had it on 1, you wouldn't benefit you.
That's fair.
Yeah, I would rather you have better odds rolling a D6 and hoping for a 4 or lower.
That's a 3.
Okay. This time who are you shooting? Armstrong or Capone?
I'm gonna shoot Capone.
Okay. Roll a handgun check for me, please.
What's that at? the brawling invasions. There it is. Okay, handgun. So that's a 19.
A 19 will hit. Please roll the damage for a very heavy pistol, which is 4d6.
Which is exactly what I normally have anyway. Cool. It's just I didn't bring my own. I took theirs instead. That is 10, 14, 7. So 17.
Okay, and to make sure, none of those were 6s, were they?
No.
Okay, cool. If 2 or 6.
A 5, a 5, a 4, and a 3, which is...
Okay.
I kind of wish one of them was a 6, just so we could have the full range, but...
Alright. He takes the shot. Ah! You are, you now have a gun with no bullets in it.
I'm gonna throw the gun at Louis Armstrong if I have anything else I can do.
That is unfortunately not how the action economy of this game works.
Fair enough.
You have your movement, but you don't have your you don't have an action to throw.
Okay, then what? How much movement do I have? What's that base coming in?
In your move score, you can move that many tiles in a turn.
Okay, well then I've got
or
7.
that many times 2 meters.
Wait. For some reason, it's not actually showing how much I'm moving.
That's if you. Yeah, that was 1. 1, 2.
I'm getting in the way of the door, so these motherfuckers can't run out.
Oh.
But also, I can't run out. And I have the baby.
Does have the baby.
I have the baby.
They will be right here.
Okay.
So I'm not in your way, but I can whack them if they try to. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Louis Armstrong on the ground is going to lift up his trumpet and
please say he blows a dart out of it.
Blows. And he pushes down to play, I think it's a D note.
Nerd.
And,
To try and make people shit their pants?
No, as
That's the brown
as
note.
bullets flying out of it because it's an assault rifle.
Oh, I see. The gun, the trumpet's also an assault rifle. Classic.
Yeah.
Of
sometimes-
course, because we have the axe guitar and the assault rifle trumpet.
Classic dude.
Isn't it a time to be alive? Ares,
Yes, Attack of the Bards.
Ares, you're up. That's gonna hit. You are. Jesus, I rolled 4 1s.
Okay.
So
Not
you take
break through your
7 damage, does not break through your armor. So Ares, you are just like flexing and it's just bouncing off of you as you're like holding this guy. I would like to point out that a few people off screen complained that I was using virtual dice when it was rolling well, but no one's complaining that I'm using virtual dice when they roll poorly.
How dare they?
Baka baka. Anyway.
How dare they?
Anyway, it's this guy's turn. And he is just gonna dash out the door because he's not a part of this.
Freaking skink.
Unfortunately, that might mean that he might alert other people. But,
But he's a skink. I don't know what to tell you.
Ares, it's your turn. You have them grabbed. So, on top of your normal actions, you can also throw them or choke them.
I would like to choke him.
Alright. If you are currently attacking, you can use an action to choke the defender. You are grappling, dealing your body stat directly to their hit points and damage. Would reduce damage to 1 or less. They are not unconscious. Additionally, if you took the same target 3 successive rounds, they go unconscious regardless of their hit point total. So what's your body stat? How buff is Ares? The world wants to know.
I wanted it to be higher, but that wasn't the way the numbers went.
Okay, what is it? Skill is
Yeah,
just
it's a 5.
5. Cool. He takes 5 damage that completely ignores the armor, so honestly about as much damage as you probably would have done with a gun. If you manage to choke him 3 turns in a row without him stopping you, he is going to fall unconscious. It is now his turn. You best believe he's going to go for another fire at you. That is also a hit. Oh, finally breaking your armor a little. 14 damage, so that's 3 damage. Your armor's brought down to 10. If I recall.
Yes.
Next time I might aim for your head. I don't know how good he is at aim shots, but that's probably better for him. Chrome!
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go 1. Grab the keys as my action.
Keys are on this side.
Oh, okay. This is a crate of eddies then?
Yeah, it's a crate of money.
Then I'll take that then.
Make a...
You're gonna make me do encumbrance rules.
I might slow you down a little bit. Depending. Let's see. Body skills. Make... I'm tempted to make it be a dance check to see how fast you can get money under your person.
That would... I mean, that would be the stat with my best chance at it.
Do dance, my man. Dance
I will
for me.
freaking... Yeah, I'll freaking... We see a bar appear at the bottom of the screen, and 3, 2, 1, go! There's freaking 6 plus 2 plus 8 is my roll. 8 on the die, 2 plus 6. 18. No, that's not how that works. 16. There we go.
16, you said?
16.
Sorry, I looked at my phone when I had money. With a 16, I will say of the 25,000 eddies, you have managed to collect 3,000 of them in the 3 seconds that is a turn.
3,000.
You just grab a bundle, grab a bundle, and grab a bundle.
Yes, have very nice.
And Caboned goes, this guy's bulletproof. Focus on the guy trying to steal the money.
Oh, fuck!
Tander, you're up. Tanzan, you're up.
The baby is on my back, but I've been detoured by money.
Money, my only weakness.
Hello, I like money.
Hi, I like money. While Tanzer's deciding their turn, there's a thing I saw that was like, who would you rather have as a boss? Mr. Krabs or Mr. Benson? And I'm like, Benson's literally just a guy. Like,
Benson is
Mr.
just a guy.
Benson is just a guy.
He's just a guy, but
Okay.
he's also an ex-rock
he's doing his
star.
best. He's doing his best.
Doing
Like,
his best.
Mr. Krabs sold SpongeBob's soul for like 2 cents.
72
I think.
cents.
72 cents. Benson, if you do your job, Benson is a nice guy to work with.
Right.
So,
Anyway.
Tanzer, this guy's trying to get out the door, right?
Yeah.
He's out the door, but the door's open.
Door's open.
Uh-huh.
Okay, is there a way that I can kind of act like I'm seductively pulling him back in, but in reality, I'm grappling him and closing the door behind me?
Make a brawl check. And
A
we'll
brawl
say,
check.
after that, we're going to do a performance check. But right now, we're making a brawl
Okay.
check just to see if you grab him. He's a dude, so I'm just going to give him, like, a +4 to this.
That is an 18 for the brawl check.
Yeah. Then we're gonna make a. I'm trying to think of what skill. I guess we'll call it
Straight by.
I was gonna say wardrobe and style check.
Ah, yes. Or personal grooming.
All of which I have good on.
Yeah, let's do a wardrobe and style.
Let's see, where did that go?
I guess Bohemian lends itself to seduction.
I would prefer personal grooming, but we can go with wardrobe. 15.
Okay, well, the 15. Yeah, you grab his tie, and he looks back concerned. You do one of these, and you yank him back in and close the door. you give him one of the old bite at your lip, presumably along the way. Finally, sexy representation in my media.
Let's go.
No witnesses.
Anyway, nice try, motherfucker. Good thing they said this room was soundproof.
Yeah, that's why I pulled him back in and closed the door.
Yep. Alright. Louis is going to crawl to the side.
Louis time.
And he's going to aim at Dr. Chrome.
Ah, beans.
He's 10 meters away, so I think that puts him in a bracket that's a little more difficult, at least. Yeah, it puts him in the 7-12 bracket, which means he needs to get a 16. Assault rifles are supposed to be difficult up close, but he just rolled well last time, so we'll see what he gets this time. That is a 9 on the die, which is at least a 16. So, he is going to fire at you with the assault rifle, and that is going to, let's see if Goon loses any limbs today.
Fuck!
I can't roll for shit this time.
Oh boy!
That's 11 exactly, so you take no damage if your armor's at full health.
No damage.
Turns out trumpets don't make good guns. Who would have thought?
Freaking, I don't know, I wonder if that's into the trumpet bell at the end.
Okay, but El Caboned here soon.
It is now this guy's turn. He is now kind of put in a fight or flight situation. He can't fly. So, he is going to he's at an illegal casino. He's going to pull out like a pistol. He's shakily aiming. He goes, "I don't want any trouble, man."
Tanzer's going to go, then drop the weapon. I don't want to fight you if I don't have to, kid.
I'm just see what happens instead. Let's see. He closes his eyes and instead of shooting at you, just aims at Chrome and fires. He very well might miss.
I hope he misses. God, he's not going to survive if he doesn't miss. He will die.
Okay.
He is going to die.
Let's see.
Listen, if Chrome doesn't kill someone soon...
He needs a 7 on the die or higher to hit. That is not... You just see a bullet whiz past your ear.
Freaking Jesus!
I guess it's... Hold on, it's a medium pistol. I think I might get a second shot out of it. I do!
Oh,
Too
no.
late to fire. I also realized just now that old Snorky's gun is actually also supposed to be firing twice. So Al Capone's damage output's been nothing to write home about. Fun fact today, Al Capone didn't like the nickname Scarface and preferred the nickname Snorky.
Huh.
You learn a lot of things when you look up Al Capone. Snorky. Didn't like that he was called Scarface.
Fair enough.
Yeah, who does, I guess.
I mean, I didn't like my childhood nickname.
He deals 7 damage, which is not enough to pierce your armor. So you see a bullet fly by and you see another one hit your shoulder. And a bullet blocked by armor still hurts, but it doesn't do any damage.
Number says hydrate and posture check, by the way.
What? How dare they?
Hi, Numbers.
Freaking numbers.
Freaking numbers.
Freaking numbers.
Salute. Over there.
Ares, you're welcome to choke for a second time.
Yes.
Did this just
I
become
will
a
choke second
BDSM
time.
dungeon?
No, it's just choking.
It's just choking.
Perhaps.
It's just choking. All right, what was your body score again? 4? 5?
5.
You're ignoring armor, which honestly means you are
Solid.
doing like a little damage. All right, he's gonna go for 2 shots, which will put him at half ammo. On you, Arias. He's at point blank, so he really has a low chance of failure, and he doesn't fail on either shot. So the first one is 11 damage, so 1, and your armor's knocked down, I think.
Yep.
And the second one is a crit at 16. So, first things first, 21 damage. I didn't aim at your head again, I forgot. So, this is a body shot technically, as he's shooting at your arm. We'll see what happens with the crit. So, first things first, 21 damage, your armor knocks it down by 9, and your armor's knocked down. So, 12 damage? Is that my math? Do I not count? And then
so-
roll 2d6 for me.
It's 5.
Okay. My man, you got some broken ribs as he wiggles and shoots you in the ribs.
Oh, not the ribs.
My ribs. Oh no, my ribs.
My fucking ribs.
My absolute fucking ribs.
Oh.
So with broken ribs, every turn you move more than 4 meters or yards on foot, you re-suffer the critical injuries bonus damage directly to hit points, which is to say 5 damage every time you move. Every turn that you moved more than 2 spaces.
Slow down.
This injury only works the paramedic checks, so Goon would have to fix it for the quick fix. Unrelated, it is now Dr. Chrome's turn.
It is? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I'm going to... instead of loading up on any more eddies this round, I'm going to pull the pin on one of the 2 tear gas grenades that I have on my belt, and I'm going to yeet it over... hold on, how do I ping?
You hold down when you are on the select screen.
I yeet my grenade right there.
Okay. Excuse me while I look up the effects of tear gas grenades.
They need to beat a DV13, resist torture and drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, which includes me.
We should probably...
When you say it like that... Yeah, what is the range on this? Hold on, I'm trying to figure that out.
draw a
There's a
cloud.
reason I haven't used the tear gas. Because we are in a small area.
Fine, space.
Yes.
Like, don't get me wrong, Tanzer might not be smart enough for this. But Lissa is.
Crumb should also be.
But he's not. Where'd you toss it?
Right there. That square right there.
Cool, yeah, those are the 3 people affected. What's the DV?
DV13, resist torture and drugs.
Okay.
I fill their nose and lungs and
Now we
throat
got no-
with pepper spray.
Fine. Scarface got a 19. And Louis Armstrong gets not a 19.
I do believe it's every round that they start in
Yeah.
the gas.
Louis Armstrong got a 7. What's the consequences of failing?
I don't have that up in front of me though. That's the one thing I don't have.
Fantastic. Cool. Let's see.
I've got the book open. Do we know the general vicinity of where it's at?
I assume it's in the combat section, so I'm looking there now.
Tier. Yes.
Yeah, it's under more ways to do damage, I think.
Yeah, I believe so.
Do I not know how to spell tier?
Anyone who fails
Tier.
takes the damaged eye critical injury,
Ah, yes.
which is a -2 to ranged attacks. Yeah, I realized that rolling was pointless for Al Capone as you see his toxin filters activate. Is that what they're called? The same thing you have. Let me find it.
Yeah, they're fucking. It's in this
I'm
fucking
looking
thing.
at. Sorry, I'm looking at what's his face inside
With
here.
my
Nasal filters.
Yeah, nasal filters. Yeah, he has nasal filters. The person I was looking at does not. I was confused for a second. I was looking at the wrong stat block. I was looking at Capone's.
would my anti-smog mask help with that?
What does it say it does?
It, as far as I know, it doesn't say it does any.
Cool. It's just for aesthetics.
Yeah, I think it's like mechanically aesthetic.
Yeah, in which case, mechanical anti-smog breathing mask is a thing. It makes you resistant, but it doesn't say it makes you like immune. I'll give you
I
advantage
imagine it would still
on the
get
check.
in my eyes.
Yeah, I'll give you
Okay.
advantage on the check.
It did not help. I could have used luck, but let's say I failed.
Okay. Damage die gives you a -2 to ranged attempts, which you are not currently
Which I'm
doing,
not
so probably
doing.
fine.
Yeah. I wasn't
Hands
gonna
are
bring my
up.
assault rifle in here anyway.
Of course, it's my turn right as I take a bite on a snack.
Snacker. Snacker.
You haven't
Snack.
seen me finishing off my fudge.
Okay, so Tanzer is going to look this kid in the face, and go, "Give me the fucking gun, kid. If you want to make it out alive."
Streetwise.
That's plus 13. I like it.
Give me the gun if you want to live.
8 plus 13.
Hands to the gun immediately.
Hands me the gun. All right, so I now have his medium pistol.
Medium pistol.
All right.
I forgot that you're a fighter and would not naturally have guns on you.
I am Well, I've got a heavy pistol, but like I wouldn't have brought it because it's not concealable under a dress.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm going to take his pistol and I'm going to shoot at Al Capone.
Okay. You are currently. Hold on. I gotta get out of squares, get back to the center. You are currently 10 meters from Al Capone. Please make a handgun check.
All right. So 14?
A 14 in total.
Mm-hmm.
At 10 meters, you need to get a 15 to hit. So you just barely miss. It's a medium pistol, so you get to get a second shot.
Great. That is 9 plus 13.
A 9
No,
plus
I think
13.
that's over 15.
Yeah, you got
How
that.
much damage does that do?
3d6. Sorry, a medium pistol? My bad. That's heavy. Medium pistol is 2d6.
Okay. Which ones? Obsidian, agate, or cat's eye?
Cat's eye.
Cat's eye.
Cat's eye and
Cats.
Obsidian.
obsidian. That is 16.
Whew.
16 out of 2 dice.
6.
Oh.
So
6
it was
out
a
of 2
4
dice.
and a 2.
That's gonna bounce off his armor, I believe. Let me go. Yeah, he's only taken 1 actual hit. The rest has been choking. Chink! It bounces
enough.
off the padding of his suit. Presumably there's armor underneath. Eh, fuck.
Bastard. Extra shoulder
Taylor
pads.
will get in front of the kid.
Okay. Louis Armstrong is gonna look like, boss, who do I shoot? Stop fucking unchoking me now. And he is going to go for the assault rifle hit after taking a step back, which I don't think is gonna really matter to him, but let's see what the difference is. He's now 8 meters, which does put him 1 category back, which is nice. For him, specifically. Especially since I don't know that he could have gotten what he needed, while the other one allowed him at 10. Let's see, yeah, he needs a 16 on the total. That is going to hit. Good news is no crit, 15 damage. I think your armor's at 8 right now, so it drops to 7 and you take a little more. Are you seriously wounded?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
reminding you, not that you've done an action, but you do get a -2 to actions at this point. Seriously wounded is half health, everyone, reminder. I think Ares has taken the most damage by a lot, because they're choking the leader of this organization, but that's the price you pay. It's this guy's turn. He is going to hide in the corner.
Surrender flag.
It's been a white flag. Ares, you're up. If you do another choke, he is unconscious.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish him off.
Alright, he is seriously wounded as you've done some damage to his windpipe, and he is unconscious.
Nice.
You knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Now, let me double check what unconscious means in this game.
Not only is he unconscious, he's unconscious in the area of pepper spray.
Yeah, he's got the thing
yeah.
that filters that.
Still.
Hi, Orange.
Like, unconscious is basically dead, but for alive. If you catch my meaning. At 0
Yeah,
HP, but
okay.
not dying. Dead, but for alive. It is now his turn. He is unconscious. You have your movement if you want to use it.
Yeah, I definitely want to. Yeah. Get back. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand back up and leave it at that.
Okay. Alright, Chrome, you're up.
Gotcha. Gonna use my action to scoop up more eddies.
Okay, make a dance check, my man.
Yes. More dance.
Yes, baby.
Can't believe I've already forgotten where it was.
It's under body skills, I think. It is.
Yes.
It's under body skills.
Fucking there it is. 3, 2, 1. So that's gonna be an 8 total.
8 in total. All right. You managed to collect. Just gonna half the result of this for failure. You managed to collect another 1,000 eddies. Your hands are getting kind of full. I'll say if you do another turn collecting money, you'll get a -2 to your movement going forward.
Okay.
Tanzer, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot Louis Armstrong.
That's probably a good move. I'm gonna remove the fake dead logo off of Louis. Now you might say Louis should be at low health because he was shot in the head, but that was cutscene damage, so he's fine.
That was cutscene damage.
Damn it,
Doesn't
cutscene
count.
damage,
Alright.
getting a callback.
The handgun check, right? That's gonna be 17.
Okay, 17, I believe will hit from there, but just to double check. Check my range table, because they use a range table in this game, because they think they're better than us. He is in the range where you need a 20 to hit.
Oh, okay. Well, good thing I have 2 shots with this.
Yeah, do you want to move in a little further so he's not in
Yeah,
that
I'm
range
gonna move
anymore?
in a little bit. Like, not in the range of the
The gas.
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 So, like,
Yeah.
right there, because I think that's where it ended, right?
Yeah, now you're back in the 7 to 12 range.
Okay.
In general, this is where the gas is.
Okay, so, that is going to be 20.
Okay, 20 with a hit from the old range. Roll the damage.
There we go.
There's a 6 on that. Total 8 on there. What do I do with the 6?
You need 2 6s for it to be a crit.
Okay, cool.
So, 8 damage. I don't think that's going to break his armor, unfortunately, for you, Chief.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's one of those things where once you get their armor down, it's so easy. Like, Ares has, like, 7 armor right now, so they're really starting to feel the shots. But those first few shots, you need to deal damage. A medium pistol just doesn't always do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, somehow he has 7 armor. My bad. Yeah, no, that does actually. He takes
Woo!
1 damage, and his armor's knocked down. So
1 damage.
Fuck him! Look, I have 1 finger! It is very specifically for this bitch!
Cool, he takes his damage. And then it is now his turn. He's going to kind of view over the situation a second. He's gonna, and he's gonna do an object interaction to click the button next to him to open the garage door.
No, not a cross breeze. My gas.
Oh no! Oh my god!
My wonderful, wonderful gas.
And he's went back around this corner. If he kept going, you don't know.
Oh, he's moved. He's gone, done, god, done, disappeared.
Oh,
Very orange.
wait,
Like,
where
wow.
did he go?
Cat is doing
Very
cat
orange.
things.
Little brain, very orange. Guys, cowering. Ares, you're up.
Recovering from my temporary insanity of staying in the fucking pepper spray, I will move out of the cloud.
How much?
But I'll just move 1 square.
Okay.
One
What's your
square
action?
The out.
No action.
Uh,
Action. Just pulling out a gun and shooting the unconscious Alcapone. Hey,
I
you could
want-
kill him or you could
I
not.
wanna,
Up
like-
to you.
I want to like I want to get the tear gas out of my eyes.
Okay. There you go. Get some, like, get a little water bottle and.
The water just makes the capsaicin worse.
Oh God, Crumb, you're up.
Okay.
Your friend has broken ribs. And
My
you
arms
have
are
the
also
axe.
very full of money.
And an axe.
No, the axe is slung over my shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, somebody grab the limo keys and let's get out of here.
3,
Why would you
4,
not take the RV?
5. I grabbed the no keys. 6.
Okay. You have nasal filters.
I do have nasal
Can't we
filters, so
have
I'm just
both, DM? I would like both.
You make a fair point.
I'm Darth Vadering my way through, kind of. Because remember, my nose is like this kind of odd, geometric shape with lights that glow as I inhale. And that's my axe. Just freaking, I'm just looting. All I've done is loot and throw grenades. And by God, I'm all out of looting. You guys coming?
Yeah, as soon as I can see.
I'm gonna take my axe. May I behead Al Capone, please? He has personally slighted me.
Okay, I'll say that Crumb can hand you his axe, and we'll just call it the coup de grace at that point, an unconscious man at the... Assuming that Crumb, you just take the Crumb, off the Crumb and just...
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I assume you slide the hand up the like the threads.
Full on El Cabong axe beheading.
Alright. That's a dead man.
That is,
And Tanzer's gonna look at Louis Armstrong and go, "Don't you fuck with me again."
Louis Armstrong's not in the area.
Oh, he's not. He's gone. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah. Alright. It is now Louis Armstrong's turn. No, and he's unfortunately he's going to pop back up.
It's gonna pop back up.
And he's gonna fire at you. Whoa.
No, not me.
God damn. Even
Not with my arms full of latinum.
Hitting. That's 12 damage minus armor.
That's 1 damage.
Hell yeah, dude.
Ow!
Down by 1.
Okay. 4 and 10 and 10. Fucking ow.
I love how little tentacle hand guy has the white flag of "I have surrendered."
Aries, you're up.
Yeah, but before we get out of here, I'm also going to fill my arms with some of the eddies.
Let's go.
Make a dance check.
3, 2, 1,
Make a
go!
dance check.
I don't know why I decided it was dance, but I've been sold.
I love this money grab rhythm game you've created.
Yeah,
Isn't this just a game in what is it? The party game with Mario.
Mario Party?
Yes.
Yeah,
The little Switch
All right.
Mario Party game.
What'd you get, Bestie?
it was a 10.
Okay. You managed to collect 2,000 eddies.
Woo!
Okay.
Alright, you doing any other movement this turn? Any more movement will cause your ribbing journey to go
Yeah.
off. But
Yeah, I'm stay here.
okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Back
good idea.
Chrome. Chromesworth.
I don't
There's
think I
nothing in
can.
the rules that says you can't just go around him.
There's also nothing in the rules that says the dog can't play basketball.
Exactly. Excuse me.
But is there something in the rules that say that I can't fire a shotgun with my arms full of money?
I will let you. I'm willing to make a compromise. You drop 2,000 eddies, I'll let you use your shotgun.
I would rather die. I guess I'm just going around him. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
I did go to.
You can dash.
Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh wait, no, that's the garage. 5, 6. Yep. Double movement. There we go.
There ain't no rule in basketball says you can. Panzer, you're up. I'm gonna say at this point the smoke has dissipated with the draft and all that.
Okay, first we must acknowledge orange one.
Okay.
The orange one is here.
Hello.
The orange one.
Orange one has no brain cells. All right, Tanzer is going to go for Louis Armstrong with their axe.
Roll it. He's gonna make an evasion check, which he's not fantastic at.
That is an 8 plus 13.
He can not beat a 21, but we'll see if he gets a 10. He does not. Roll your damage.
All right, let's see what is my damage on that. 3d6.
3d6.
Let's see. That is 13 damage.
All right. With half the armor means, oof, he is seriously injured.
Tanzer just comes in and just like whoop, whack, right at the shoulder.
But it's his turn, and unfortunately, his best move is to just hold the trumpet to your stomach and start shooting.
Some real hi-fi rush energy.
Yeah. Let's see if he does it, because that's a very hard thing to do. He needs a 7 or higher on the die. He gets a 10 on the die.
Of course, Hurt is playing right now.
Yeah. That is 16 damage minus your armor, and your armor goes down by 1.
Let's see, where is my armor?
Your armor, if you've not been touched, that means that 11 of it is blocked, you take 5 damage, and your armor is now 10. For all intents and purposes, Ares will fix your armor between any major fight, so you don't really need to worry about that.
Yes.
Okay, so I take 5 damage.
Yep, and your armor is now at 10. As he just shoots into your stomach with an assault rifle.
Where's my armor at?
Let me pull up a character sheet real quick. It is located right below your education skills, or in the bottom left.
You said
Right
weapons
below that.
and armor.
Yeah.
It's next to critical
SP
injuries and
goes down.
addictions.
No, I see where it's at, but I see light armor jack, and it says SP1.
SP should be 11, so go ahead
Should
and
be
bring that
11,
up.
okay. So, see, that might have been my character sheet fucking up. There we go.
So it's now 10.
Okay.
And it's the same armor,
it's now
so both
10.
of those are brought down to 10, but yes.
Okay. That's why I was confused. I was like, wait, why is it 1? Like, these numbers aren't numbering. Cool. Thank you. That helped. Alright. We're good. I'm now at
Ares,
35
you're up.
hit points and SP 10.
Air, please go.
Girl, I'm gonna need a little help here.
Huh? He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
You look
He's
over
so
and like
far away.
the dotted line silhouette of Chrome just blinks twice.
Yeah. As like your actual earshot, 18 meters is a long distance. Then that's not like there's a wall in between.
Yeah.
All right.
Tanzer
well,
will get you after Louis Armstrong's been decapitated. I promise.
Yeah. Can can I at least like make sure I'm not bleeding out with a first aid check?
I mean, you're not. There's not really much you can do with a first aid to fix broken ribs, unfortunately.
There's always drugs.
There's always drugs, but
Always drugs.
I don't have drugs.
Oh. And I guess there isn't always drugs.
I will give you one thing. Which is, I will let you have Gadget run out of the RV and attack Louis Armstrong if you want.
Okay.
Hell yeah,
yes,
Gadget!
I would
Yeah,
like her to do
you just
that.
see a robot cat run up and
Hey, watch where you're going!
Love it.
Almost spilled
please
my
make an
heads on the
attack
ground.
with.
Tanzer
attack
is
Gadget.
absolutely in love with this thing already.
Louis got a 10. Oh,
That's
sorry,
good
he's
bird luck.
seriously injured. He's dead.
He's seriously.
Whatever it was to hit, I did not get it. I rolled.
You
a
didn't
one
get an 8?
twice.
Oh, fuck. You are really bad at using luck. Dr. Crow.
Yes, I am.
Let's go. And I would walk 500 blocks, and I would walk 500 more.
Please make your movement so we can.
You just like roaming down the street, piles of eddies in your arm.
6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and can I get in the limo?
You can get in the car. It's an action to start it, but you can get in the limo.
I'm gonna get into the limo.
Cool.
Because I have the
limo.
keys. I throw the Eds in the passenger seat.
All right. Alright. Panzer, you're up.
All right, Tanzer is
Wait,
going.
doesn't
You said
starting
Louis
the-
Armstrong's dead.
Louis Armstrong's alive.
doesn't
He's still alive. Okay, so Tanzer's gonna hit Louis Armstrong again.
Okay, roll for it. He got a 9 to dodge, so just don't get a 1.
That's a 9 plus 13.
Roll damage.
Seven.
7 damage. He's looking really bad, but he's not dead, unfortunately, as he goes for another tummy shot. I swear, this guy's got an exclusively bad dodge rolls and exclusively good shot rolls. Let me double check he even has another fucking round of shots in here. Let's see.
That would be great if he goes to shoot and goes click.
Okay. No, he gets assault rifles get 25 shots before a reload. So he's
Damn
fine.
their
He's-
reliability.
God damn the quality that comes in an assault rifle. No crit against. That's 17 in total. So I'm gonna guess that's 7 damage, and your armor's now down to none. This guy has warned everyone in the bar, but I fear it's probably going to be a little too late for that. Ares, you're up. You also have Gadget on the attack if you need to, but I would also maybe
Yes,
start.
I will attack with Gadget again.
Meow,
What
meow,
do you have me
meow.
roll it with?
I think it's considered one of your
Meow.
melee attacks.
Okay, so just roll
He
it.
got, yeah, he got an 8. Yeah, roll and check.
13.
I realized we forgot my fingerless gloves on my character.
Oh no!
I'm
no.
looking at my sheet and it says fingerless gloves. Boho style.
2d6?
Yep.
Oh,
Half
that's 2
armor,
5s.
So 10 damage at half armor is 8 damage, which he is on death's floor, and he goes, "Look, just fucking take the leave, please. I won't chase you." He's dropped the can. I won't chase you. Is Ares gonna move at all?
No, I'm waiting for someone to help me move.
Okay. Chrome, I assume you start the car.
I start the car. How far can
Which
I
annoyingly
go with
for
this
you-
car?
We'll say you can go. God, what fucking cars do? How do cars move? God damn it! Big.
Is it a fast car?
Control skills. Drive land vehicle.
Yeah. Let's see here. In this case, we'll say this is a car that has 30 move and a turn. If
30
you just
movement?
gas.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. To do like sharp turns like this, you are gonna have to do a drive check.
That is precisely what I wanted to do. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. So my stat is 7, no level in it.
Okay.
Plus die. That's an 8. That's a 7 plus 8. My drive check.
Okay. Are you just gonna take the stupid path I assume you would take?
Yes.
Okay. That is enough. So I'm gonna make an evasion check here for a couple of people. Well, let's see, what is that? 66 damage. Let's see if he somehow lives this with all ones or something. Nope. Cool. So, you zoom out, you back up, and you ram right into Louis Armstrong and just guts and organs. Oh, right.
Glorious!
Get in, bitch. We're going shopping.
Get advantage because cat.
Cause
Yeah, no, you're good.
it's
I rolled
called
for
plot
both.
armor.
Yeah, no, that's it. No, I will destroy Gadget.
How
Gadget,
dare you.
in this case, though, was not hurt.
Good.
I will say at this point, you have enough that you can hobble to the limousine and without getting hurt, especially since it's 5 after.
Yeah, Tanzer will assist too. So
And I
Get in,
assume-
bitch. We're going shopping.
Who's taking the RV?
I am presumably. I'm
So
gonna
you-
get out, grab the
pull
ads.
up.
I was gonna pull around, grab the ads from the passenger seat, and get into my my Chrome away from Chrome, and follow wherever the limousine go.
Chrome, you should grab the entire case. Just so
So you do not have enough time for
We are
that.
gone.
You
Cue
guys
montage
will
of.
come on.
Whoa.
That was very roboto.
Yeah.
Sound like a fucking Atari game. Jesus, dude. You guys managed to zoom away. Fortunately, the guy told them you guys were up in the warehouse, so they went up there, and by that time you guys were down at the RV. So by the time they got to the RV, you guys were zooming out already. And you guys managed to get away.
Woo!
Each of you on top of the money you stole and the limousine you now have get 1,200 eddies.
Hell yeah.
I will be giving players for the evening. Let's see.
It's XP time.
It's XP time. So I'm trying to find them. I can't remember where it is. Getting better, that's what I'm looking for. Guys, work together, accomplishing goal, accomplish most of the missions, goals. Give you guys, each of you get 50 points of improvement points.
Hell
Don't worry
yeah.
about those, Tanzer, you're a guest character. If you come back for more than an arc, I will upgrade your character accordingly.
Woo!
Cool. You guys zoom away. You've made a new friend, and you have a limousine now.
And we
which
go
is gonna be
shopping.
Hold on, as I go. Hold on, as I open up to the garage where I assume you're gonna park this thing, and then everyone's gonna get home later. Like, what the fuck? Where did this come from?
where did this limo come from?
I'm gonna put it in the garage. I'm just gonna hope the other two don't listen to this episode.
That's glorious. I hope they get
I
back and are
Don't
like,
think there's room.
I'm gonna make there be room. Let me first off.
Gonna park it diagonal? What you gonna do?
Something to that. Oh no, he's gonna.
Hello.
Whole time. I've
I've been here the whole time.
dun dun.
Oh my god.
Dun, 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 dun,
You
dun.
park it diagonal like?
Oh, don't let the other
Not
guys
yet.
know. Hey, I was on stream.
I've been here the whole
Gotcha.
time. Yeah, he has. I was like, uh-oh.
I've been here the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
That's not the minivan. That's not the limousine.
I gotta stretch it out. I gotta stretch it out.
Well, you could. Oh my god.
That is
Glorious.
certainly stretched.
Absolutely
It's,
glorious.
The default size for things is weird. Oh, jeez.
God, this car needs a Viagra.
It just barely fits.
If you're limousine.
Please call your doctor if the limousine lasts for more than 4 hours.
So the limo barely fits, but it does
Barely.
fit. It barely fits.
Barely.
Fun fact today, you guys didn't go there, but in the Cyber Matrix mission, I had put a trauma team vehicle on the rooftop, and it was just like a weirdly shaped limousine to make it work.
Fair enough.
You guys didn't go to the roof, so you guys didn't experience the trauma team vehicle up there.
Prestige on that! Ah.
Look, I'm just here for the ride, and that was fucking hilarious. Tanzer just gets to come in and be like, ah yes, El Caboned, bitches.
Yeah. Look at what a trauma team vehicle looks like, and you'll see why I went with weird limousine.
Alright,
Yeah, they do look odd.
Trauma team vehicle. You'll see why a stretched weird limousine was the best I could do.
No, I already know what you mean. 100%. Like, before you even said anything.
Anyway, guys, thank you. Do we want to do all the shit we do for the show we do?
We do. Let's go.
Yes.
Make a Patreon poll for tonight's episode.
So for anyone new, and also Lisa, everyone gives an idea for a moment in the episodes they want Goon to draw, and he draws them every month. There's a vote on what ends up getting drawn. What was this week, Goon?
This week was hard work. Rux and Aries working on the gun car gun.
How homoerotic is the art? I have not looked at it yet.
It's not very homoerotic. It's very split screen.
I could be more homoerotic if you ask me.
See.
Everything could be more homoerotic.
It truly could.
It's good though.
This is like
Car gun.
car gun. Let's see. This is not even like a full chapter. This would be like
The next chapter, episode 0. I don't know which chapter we're on. 4 or 5?
There would be chapter 5. This upcoming.
Chapter 5, episode 0. It's a prequel
Where
to
was
the actual chapter. Oh.
I can't remember if it's chapter. You know, I'm just gonna put ep0 for right now, and we're gonna call it El Caboned.
It's chapter 4. Chapter 4. Episode
Chapter
0.
4, episode 0. Chapter 4.
El Caboned.
Episode 0. El Caboned. Bonerd.
Oh, Caboned.
El Cabonerd.
Caboned.
I'm gonna spell check in a second. Okay, so we get three Patreon poll pitches tonight. Awesome. Who's got one for me?
I would like Charlie Chaplin, just like the
Whoa!
drink. Yeah, him catching the drink in the glass while he's slipping backwards.
Chaplin mixes it up. Mixes it up. All right.
I'm biased. Tanzer freaking El Cabonging Louis Armstrong with the axe. Right
Tanzer
in
go
the axe.
bonk.
Yes.
Tanzer go bonk.
Give me Dr. Crumb cheating at poker.
Yes.
Yes.
Chrome cheating.
I was like, if no one does anything in the fight, I gotta make it cheating at poker, but otherwise...
Poker. Chrome cheating at poker. Awesome. If you want to vote, you can go to our Patreon. It's linked in all of the places. It's very fun. That's not the right one. There we go. Okay. You can go to the Cosmic Library TTRPG to vote. This poll will run until Saturday when I check it, and if there's a runoff election, as there has need to be for a while, a few weeks in a row now, we will set up another one, and we'll just keep going until we get a winner. Another announcement is that tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon EST, the first patron exclusive episode of the Cosmic Book Club will be released, featuring none other than Radio Free Will, and we talk about villainous antagonist forces and what makes what are the best parts of our favorite villains in fiction. It's a great discussion, and it's very fun, very, very full of tangents about each other's favorite fandoms and the lore therein, so be ready for tangents.
If you're curious what that show's about, fortunately there's 2 free episodes with 2 of the hottest people that could have gotten as guests.
Yes, the first episode is with our very own Noodledoodler, and the second episode is with Video James. We talk about fun stuff there as well. So if you don't know if you want to spend $5 a month supporting this silly little show that we do, check out those 2 episodes and see if we can't change your mind. If you do sign up at the $5 level, you get your very own Cosmic Library card, wherein I will send you a PNG of a uniquely numbered library card, and if you want, I will even draw your face in the photo ID spot on the library card.
I have one.
You have one.
Not to
It's
brag
great.
or nothing.
It's great.
Also, number 1. I'm the number 1.
The very
cardholder.
first one. The very first, and
Yeah.
as of yet, only one.
Oh, yeah. And I do it again.
I thank you so much for joining us tonight, GamerGirlllisa. We can't wait to work with you again in upcoming episodes when everyone else is here. This was kind of a spur of the moment thing because of various circumstances happening.
Life happens.
Life happens.
Now,
All right,
the
Mr.
end
All right,
is
Mr.
near,
Gamer Man, you can do the
so I
outro.
face the final curtain. My friend,
Okay, listen.
I'll say it clear.
You need to do the outro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We do an outro. That's
Do an
right.
outro.
I've been Calvin, aka the Noodle Dealer, aka Noodle Goon, aka your Gunk Master for this evening. I was joined with the ace in the hole himself, Dr. Chrome, aka Goon Daddy.
I like my cocktail shaken, not stirred.
All right. I was also joined with the 2 of spades in the hole, Aries, aka, I don't know, man. You can probably find a use for that. Aries, aka Moss Creature.
I'm not making it too good out of these fights.
And we have our entire weapon in the hole, GamerGirlllisa.
Hey.
I had to make it work for that, James.
Oh.
That's been everything. Have a good one. I don't.
Ooh.
Usually, Goon starts singing something.
Something. Ooey.
That's why I started singing my way.
I look just like Buddy Holly. And you're married.
Ooh.